You're launching a hardware product and want to avoid the pitfalls of production. Between unexpected costs, delays, and quality issues, the risks are numerous. Here are 5 key tips to successfully transition to production. Let's get started. First tip, make sure your product is truly manufacturable. Imagine your product is designed and the prototype works. But once in production, it's impossible to assemble it in series without recurring defects. That's exactly what you avoid with DFM, design for manufacturing. Even before finalizing your design, ask your engineering team, can this product be manufactured in large quantities without extra cost or waste? A good DFM is like insurance. It saves you from unpleasant surprises once you're in the factory. Second tip, anticipate supply chain challenges right from the design stage. Component shortages, delivery delays, all of that needs to be anticipated before starting production. How? By thinking about multi-sourcing from the very beginning. Identify at least 2 suppliers for each critical component and plan for validated technical alternatives in your BOM, which is your parts list. Third tip, proceed iteratively to ramp up production in a controlled way. The classic mistake, trying to go straight from 10 prototypes to 10,000 units overnight. The result, scrap, delays, and a production team under pressure. The right approach is to proceed gradually. You start with a few dozen units assembled by the engineers to validate the setup, then a few hundred to train the operators and fine-tune the processes. And finally, you gradually ramp up mass production while closely monitoring quality. Fourth tip, integrate sustainability from the very beginning, not as a last resort. Responsible production isn't just a marketing argument. Start with eco-design. Can you reduce materials, choose recycled plastics, or make repairs easier? Next, think about waste management, sorting in the workshop, partnering with recyclers for electronic boards and batteries, and making use of production scraps. Finally, don't forget about component traceability regarding conflict minerals, REACH compliance, and so on. Fifth and final tip, choose a reliable subcontractor. Choosing your manufacturing partner is a strategic decision for your project. Compare the quotes, but be careful. Some include more line items to detail everything, which can be intimidating. Others include fewer items to show an attractive price, but there may be surprises later on. Also, make sure that you remain the owner of all tooling and industrialization files. And finally, look at this partner's values. Do they share your vision? Because a good subcontractor isn't just a service provider, it's a partner who will support you over the long term. By following these 5 tips, you'll maximize your chances of successful production while keeping your costs, timelines, and environmental impact under control. Need to go further? Download our guide, How to Manufacture a Hardware Product at Scale, and feel free to contact us for personalized support.